Hey guys, Tattoo for You Richard here, and I'm a wargamer. So yeah, Wargaming Viking, the awesome, the impeccable, the Wargaming Viking, the master of sandwiches, the chicken king, the El Pollo Loco del Fuego, he's done something amazing, honestly. He did this thing where you go through and you tag 3 wargamers, YouTube wargamers. I just got blue on this thing, and I'm not supposed to get blue in a certain spot. But you tag 3 wargamers and spread the love. It's kind of like, let's say like a chain letter without being a chain letter. You know, you're like, get this, you'll get $50 million. But no, this is just to kind of share the love around YouTube. You'll get everybody linked and together, since we're all a community. We're all in this for the same thing. Every one of us started wargaming for a reason, and every one of us love wargaming for a reason. More than likely, most of us the same reasons. It's fun. It's a hobby. It makes us happy. It puts smiles on our pretty little faces. See? So, I was tagged by Who Took My Dice Miniature Wargaming. And what you're supposed to do, you tag 3 people. Well, you answer questions. There's 5 questions. And then you tag 3 people. Pardon me, I'm working as I do this too. I'm trying to get these Tyranids done. But you tag 3 people, answer these questions, and then so on and so forth. Who you tag, they do a video as well. They tag 3 more people, and we take all the people that have been tagged so far, copy them in the links below, add our 3, and then the next person will do so on and so forth. So by the end of this, you'll have a massive list of wargaming channels, some of them that you may not have even thought of or knew of. But yeah, dude, so I think this is a brilliant idea. Thank you, Who Took Your Dice, for tagging me in it. It's really cool. He's an awesome channel. Go check it out. New in the game, but has awesome content. Really knowledgeable about wargaming and the community and stuff, and the game playing and whatnot. Some really good stuff going on in there. So please check him out, as well as all the others that are tagged in this. I am going to answer the questions now. Let me get this swipe done on this brush. So the first question is, what inspired you to do YouTube? What inspired me to do YouTube is y'all, all of y'all. All these cats out here who have YouTube channels, all the ones that did it. I, got out of the hobby many years ago due to, tattooing and being married and just not having time for it anymore. Just all around the hobby, gaming and everything. And, found an old box one day and sat around flumming through YouTube channels, just wondering, hey, I wonder if there's any tutorials or something on YouTube to find stuff. And the very first thing that ever popped up when I just typed in Warhammer 40K on YouTube was blue table painting. And it was the video where they were doing the Imperial train back in the day. Said it was the completion of it, and it was all finished. He was just showing it all off. I thought that was awesome. I was like, wow. That opened my eyes to a lot of different stuff about the wargaming. I had always been stickler by the book. Just make thing when I did play. Just build your models, play your game, you're done. We did narrative campaigns too, of course, and stuff like that. But I never thought about doing other things like the way they did it. And then that got me it pushed me more, and you have the little buttons out at the bottom. It's like, check this out. You may also like such and such. So then I would go and I would check them out, and I'd be like, oh, wow, more goodness, more happiness, more awesome sauce. And I just kept going from there. It was like you fall down the rabbit hole, you just keep going deeper, You decided to take the blue pill or red pill or whatever pill. And you're heading down the town to Happy Land. And that was it, man. I was hooked on YouTube videos from that get-go. I'd watch them. It took me a long time to get back into the hobby full spread, But I lived vicariously, makes me want to sing that song from Tool, through y'all, you know. Watch y'all's videos. I didn't have the money, couldn't afford to buy any models or anything like that. Because I was owning my own tattoo shop at the time, running it, and literally making enough money to feed my family and not pay the bills. I could pay the electric bill, and that was about it. Rent was a pain in the butt, but luckily the guy was happy enough to just have somebody in the building for the time being. He did later on want all of his money, but still, he was really cool, a really cool guy. But anyway, so yeah, you know, I'd watch the videos, I loved them, and you know, finally, you know, I eventually got sick. Most of y'all know about my health issues and stuff, and I was unable to tattoo any longer, and so I, you know, depressed. That's an understatement. You lose your passion, your career, it kind of hits you really hard, and then like there's no end to your situation in the foreseeable future. You're stumped out, man. So I found my old box of minis and stuff, and just happened to be messing around with them. Kids were really interested in them, and I was like, you know, painting these makes me happy. So I got back into the hobby and started painting again, watching the YouTube videos and stuff. And one of the groups I was doing conversions like crazy. My very first video, if you go back and look up, I believe it should be the Tau turret. The little turret I made out of the tape dispenser. The medical tape dispenser. Literal like 30-second video where I'm making it pop open and my daughter goes, oh, it worked. And that's it. You know, that was my first YouTube video. And the only reason I uploaded it to YouTube was because I couldn't get it to load to Facebook. So I figured I would just upload it there and then link it, you know. And shortly after that, watching people's videos and falling in love with it more, I realized, like, why not just do a video, you know? Just have fun. Commenting to people, talking to them on there. It opened it up for me to have, like, what's weird to say, and don't take it as sad, sappy sack me. I don't have friends, really. A lot of friends. I don't get out in public. It's hard. So I don't get to meet a lot of new people. You know, when I stopped being a tattoo artist, you're kind of not in public enough to meet people anymore. You get out there and get to know people and talk to them and communicate with them. And kind of YouTube, so you become a recluse. You kind of lose your enthusiasm for things, and my anxiety kicks in, and I can't talk to people. And YouTube kind of helped that. Somebody said yesterday on one of the videos, I think it was the Estonian, you know, it was like your need for attention. And I guess, yeah, I mean, in a way, that's kind of true, you know. I had shut down, and, you know, just my family was all I had, which is cool. You know, I love that. If the end of the world comes and that's all I have is my family, I'm happy. But it was nice to be able to talk to other people who are into the things that I like and share that with them, you know. And I've made good friends on this too. There are people I consider really good friends. I may have never met you physically in person, but I would consider you a good friend, you know. If I had a way, you needed the shirt off my back and I was able to give it to you, I would hand it right over, man. So yeah, dude, that's the biggest thing that pushed me to do a YouTube channel, was just to share the inspiration that I was getting from everyone else, and to get out there and meet people, you know, see other people in my hobby and converse with them and talk to them and share with what I had. You could do it to an extent on Facebook, but honestly, the Facebook community is fickle and funny. You have a lot of bullies on there and a lot of people who are not, I'm looking for the right word. It's like I said, they're fickle people on there. You meet people who are honestly just mean, outright mean. Not necessarily they were mean all the time to me, but they're mean to other people, and I just don't like that, because I'm a big hater of bullies. They'll probably go on to another part of my question on, or one of the later questions on here. I'm definitely a hater of bullies. But yeah, so I mean, really, that's what inspired me to do YouTube, was everybody else, everyone out there, their videos, their sharing everything, their knowledge, their fun, the the happiness, the smiles, the cheers and stuff, you know, just everything. It was great, you know. That's what pushed me, and that's why I'm on YouTube now. Second question is, where do you want your channel to go? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, yeah, ultimately, most people say, and of course I'll say it too, I want it to be better. I want to get better quality videos, stuff like that. If it grow, you know, I'm not saying, hey, I want it to grow to be this 5 million subscriber channel. Honestly, that'd probably be too much. I probably wouldn't be able to handle that. I'm worried about if I ever made like 3,000 subscribers would scare me probably. But I just want it to be a channel that people can come to. They can see me, the true me, who I am, and you know, everything. I'm a wargamer. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I'm a kid. I'm responsible, but I'm also a kid. I like to have fun. I like to enjoy. I like to smile. I like to live life as a nerd. The big kicker of my channel is I am all about the nerd life, and I want everybody to live it and fly their nerd flags high. Stop being afraid of who you are. Stop letting people put you down for being the way you are. Stand up. Be happy. Be proud and be happy of who you are. Yeah, I mean, channel, if I never gain another subscriber, that's fine. Cool. As long as I'm happy doing it. I think that's the big kicker. Sorry, I hold my brushes in my ears. You do. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know what to say other than that. You know, that's a tough question. That's, you know, yeah, most people want on YouTube, they want their channel to be this banging, phenomenal channel that everybody talks about and stuff and things like that. I'm sure that deep down inside, that would be a hope and dream of some people, you know, or a lot of people. I can't even say not even for me, I guess. I would love it if people loved my channel to death, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know. Where do you want to go? I want to be able to do bat reps. I want to be able to do reviews and stuff, you know. I want to be able to make things that people look at and they're like, hey, cool. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that, you know. Yeah. So I guess that's an answer to that question is, oh, that was a lot of green. Holy crap. Don't you love bottles when they kind of go spit? Sorry. Third question. Where can you see it in 5 years' time? Where can I see my channel in 5 years' time? No matter what, I would like to put my hand in the way. Karate chop! Hiya! Whoa, I know kung fu. I'd like to see it going still. I would like to see it continue to exist. I would like to see me still happy with it and loving what I do, you know, loving this. 5 years time, I'd like to be not sick anymore, you know, not in pain on a daily basis and able to maybe go back to work and share my tattoo life with y'all as well as my wargaming life and my hobby life. Because that's another big part of my life. I never said I was going to give up tattooing forever, and I haven't. I still know how to do it, and I still will do it. I've tattooed my brother since I've been sick. It did hurt to do it for a long period of time, but I did it, and yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's part of the thing I'd like to see my channel be in the next 5 years. You know, a channel of more of me. More of me not just sitting on this couch painting all the time or sitting on this couch bullcorning and having fun. I'd like to be out and about bullcorning and having fun with you guys. I'd like to be a channel that can go do an Adepticon or something. Go up to wherever they have it in Illinois or something like that. Wherever it's at normally. Heck, even take a trip to the UK. What? I don't know, man. I would like to see my channel still exist. Still be a source of me sharing my happiness and love with everybody, you know. Sorry, I'm making sure this green's nice and smooth. Greenie! Nothing more than greenie. Oh, there's why it stopped out. You love it when you get a big old globbity hunk of dry garbage. Looks like a snot bubble. Blech. Let me mix this up. So yeah, in 5 years, I want to still be around and making videos of just my life and stuff. You know, my hobby life and my life, and especially with my family, my lovely, awesome, rockin' family who blows my mind every day at how awesome they are. Except for my oldest, she's a weirdo.
What?
Okay. I love you. Stop it. I love all of yous, guys. Fourth question. Any advice for setting up your YouTube channel? Just do it. That is the biggest advice I can give, is don't be afraid. Just do it. Technology today is insane balls crazy awesome. You can make a video on your freaking iPad. You can edit it on your iPad. You can do everything on your iPad, your iPhones, your everything. My first videos, I edit them all on my cell phone, my iPhone. I'm recording this on my iPhone right now. I will upload it to my laptop so I can add my headers and all that other junk to it. But you can technically do all that on a phone. It's amazing, you know. Don't think you need a fancy mega camera with the little cable system so it doesn't wiggle and wobble. I have a duct taped stinking camera. It's called the Octopus, the little camera tripod that's broken, so that's why it's duct taped. And it's shoved in a jar of beans, of dried beans. Look, beans. That was from the jar. And that's holding my tripod steady on a table. It's all you need, dude. Yeah, seriously. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, just do it. Yeah, just step up and do it. Just say, okay, cool, I'm doing this. That's it. Don't fret. Don't worry about anything. Don't go, oh my gosh, you know, it's not going to be good enough to get views. You know what? You're gonna get out there. You're gonna show what you have. You're gonna do what you do, and as you go along, you're gonna do more, and you're gonna do different, and you're gonna do better. That's all. I mean, that's all there is to it. You'll get advice from other people. It's like, hey, that was a really cool video. Your sound was a little off. Speak up. Yell at the camera like I do, 'cause I'm wackadoo. Don't deny everybody your awesomeness because you're afraid to do it.
Awesomeness.
Exactly. Everybody in the world is awesome. They just don't realize it. So get out there, do it. If you're thinking about a YouTube channel, do it. You have an iPhone, do it. Set up your account. Make a name, cool name, whatever name, grippy name. Don't worry about if it's a name that's going to be seen and people are like, oh, that name's awesome. I got to go.
If you don't know what your name should be, it should be name.
Yeah, well, everybody has that name. So it'll be like name 100300120.
Or guest.
Or guest. But yeah, dude, just do it, man. Don't be afraid of it. Get out there, set up your channel, share your love with the hobby, with the world. We'll all be there to see it. We'll all come across it. Shoot, I like everybody's channel. I see everybody's channel. If it's a hobby channel, I tend to subscribe to it no matter what. And I will comment on your channel just because, hey, you took the time out to make a video. I'm appreciative of what you did. The time you took out of your day just to throw a video up on YouTube about your paint spilling or something like that, or you painting up a new army, however you do it. To me, that's just awesome, dude. Get it. Biggest advice: get out there and just do it, man. It helps on tons of levels for like people who are scared or have anxiety, who can't talk in public. Just you do this and you get used to it. You do several videos, you have fun, you get a bunch of positive feedback. You're going to keep doing it, and eventually it'll help you out in public life. It'll help you get out and talk to other people and things like that, because that's like a kicker for me right now. I'm nervous as crap talking to people in public now. And I think the YouTube has actually just helped me get better at that. I'll make sure this green is matching. Where's the green? Yeah, it's good. What is next? The final question. What would you add to improve YouTube for the community? I agree with miniature. Who took your dice? Miniature war. Who took my dice? Miniature wargaming. Making it easier to upload. Because it can be a pain. I got it down to a system. I start an upload. It takes me, by the time it's all on YouTube. All YouTube's in. Push the upload button, add everything in, and then let it upload. I'd say it takes me probably about 20 minutes to get something uploaded. An average like 20, 30 minute video will take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes max. Anything else that would improve? Just make it more accessible to people, easier to understand for people. There's so many cats out there who may not be like computer inclined, like I'm not. I just fiddle with something until it ends up working. It's the best way to do it for me. Just make it super easy to do uploads and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it, really. I hope these questions were answered good enough. I mean, they were answered by me, how I feel and what comes out of my mouth. The rambling rubbish that comes out of my mouth sometimes. So, I hope that helped anybody. I hope that was just, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, pretty much. So now, the final part of this is tagging 3 people. Now, I was going to only tag, nothing against my UK brothers, but I was going to stick with my American bros right now. But who took your dice? You took one of my tags. I saw that. I was like, oh, I would have tagged him. So yeah, he tagged Frost and Fist. I was gonna tag them, but because I owe him a shout out because he's an awesome channel. But I say my first tag shall be, well, just easy. First tag shall be Wargamer Sean. I love that man. He's an awesome man. Super cool guy. I love his channel. I love his tactics videos, his review videos. He has got a lot of knowledge in this wargaming world, and he shares it so well. He's a great man. Check out his channel. Another super awesome guy. I think they're both close to the same area. I believe. Chief Live Wargaming. I think he's up there in the same zone, same area. Who else? Okay, I got one other person. Sorry, but Chief Live Gaming. He's super cool cat. Lovely Nurgle army. Just started Tau army. Does killer bat reps. Narrative bat reps too. Awesome tutorials. He's a good guy. He's another good, awesome guy. I haven't met wargamers that really, any of the wargamers I've met personally haven't been jerks, to be honest. Kind of a blunt, crappy way to put it. There's no buttholes in the wargaming community.
None.
No. That's me. I'm a big butt. No, super cool guys, man. Super nice, rad. Whoa, extreme close up. Yeah. So, Chief Live Gaming, awesome cat. Wargaming Sean, awesome cat. For the third one, I think I'm going to still stick to America. The North America. I'm going to go, and honestly, I'm still sticking to all of my, some of my fellow Legion of Gamza members too. But, how about my Canadian Hydra Ascendant? He's a good guy. He's got a good channel. Really good with graphics. He's I guess he studied it or he's studying it. But he does some really cool graphics things. Working on a Legion of Gamza little graphics for his channel. He does a lot of cool painting. Just opened his own painting service too. But he's just a really nice cat too. Give him a check out and some love. And yeah, so you guys, it's on you. You need to make a video if you can, as soon as you can, whenever you can. No rush, no pressure. I apologize. Just put pressure on you. But yeah, throw a video out. Ask these questions. All three of these guys will be in the links below, added to the grand total of everyone who's on there. And again, by the time this is all said and done, and if it's ever done, the list will be massive and huge, and you will see tons of awesome people. Anybody you see on the list that you're not subscribed to, give them a like, give them a sub. Check out their videos, comment on them, tell them how much you love their videos, and support them. You know, keep them going, show them that love. I'm also going to throw a special shout to Legion of Gamza member, head guy who started it all, Commissar Gamza. This is just a couple people have done their honorable mentions, but I just want to thank him for even creating this Legion for us to join, then letting us join and just being so supportive. It's a great community as well. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I've got here. I'm going to get back to finishing up these Tyranids. They should be done soon. And I love you so, so very much. Keep rocking that nerd life, my friends. I'll see you soon.